weed, marijuana, Mary Jane, the chronic, devil's lettuce, that sticky icky. The holidays are right around the corner, and here at View from the U, we know what it's like to have family members that are misinformed but still try and suffocate you with their opinion.
How could you say that?
Therefore, we've scoured the deepest, darkest parts of the internet, gathered information from experts to present to you our Thanksgiving special. It seems like everyone has a really strong opinion on marijuana, but whether you
smoke weed every day
or get high off of life, we can all agree that both sides of the argument are missing applied clinical research. Before we get into that, let's start from the beginning. Marijuana has been around for quite some time, with the oldest written record on cannabis use dating back to ancient Greece.
We are Delta Psi Beta.
Delta Psi.
Up until the Great Depression, recreational use of marijuana wasn't an issue. But in 1937, Congress passed the Marijuana Tax Act, which imposed a tariff on cannabis sales. While the drug was not criminalized by this tax, you would have to pay hefty fines or even face jail time if you did not pay the tax. But in 1970, Nixon decided to one-up it by signing the Controlled Substance Act into law. The Controlled Substance Act outlines 5 schedules used to classify drugs. Schedule 1 drugs are considered to be the most dangerous, as they pose a very high risk for addiction with little evidence of medical benefits. As a result, Mary Jane was listed as a Schedule 1 drug, and still is today, sharing the title with heroin and meth. So what does that mean for marijuana? Well, we probably can't have scientific institutions giving people doses of meth to study how they react to it. But that means the same can be said about marijuana. And whether you support the legalization of marijuana or not, it's actually quite a problem. Marijuana research itself is already heavily restricted, and most of the research you hear about is based off of data collected outside of a controlled environment. This means we can't manipulate variables to come to any actual conclusions on the effects of marijuana use. Both ends of the debate have their arguments as to why or why it should not be legalized, but fail to ask the questions: what don't we know, and why don't we find out? Thanks for watching this episode of View from the U. Let us know what you think about this topic in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, leave a thumbs up and share it. We hope you have a great Thanksgiving, and we look forward to seeing you here next week.